Now you are a dentist or perhaps an orthodontist, or you might be a therapist or a nutritionist, and I've got some more on this bit of paper here. You might be a chiropractor, you might be a veterinarian clinic, you might be a nutritionist or yoga or Pilates teacher, okay? You might be any one of those things, and you want to know, how can I run this incredible free holiday promotion for my business? Well, let me tell you, you can run it either of two ways. Number one, you could run it, let's just say you were a orthodontist, dentist, you're in that category. You might say, look, Invisalign, the invisible braces, that's something which is good margin for us, and it's pretty popular, but it's a busy industry, so let's distinguish ourselves from everyone else. And given that people will spend for, you know, clear aligners, maybe $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, then we'll give them a free holiday if they book in for that. So therefore it might be a child or it might be an adult, but you're saying, look, get Invisalign clear aligners through us and we'll give you a free holiday. Simple as that. Guess what? The free holiday is going to cost you just $97, and as a percentage of the $7,000 or $8,000 that you might be charging, I should say, for the Invisalign sort of product, gosh, I wish I had a calculator, but $97 against $7,000 or $8,000, it's a very, very low percentage. If I'm speaking at a seminar and I'm in front of business owners, normally I'll say, who here would be, you know, put your hand up if you'd be willing to give up a 10% discount if we could double or triple your business. Well, everyone puts their hand up. I mean, who wouldn't? And this is way, way, way less than a 10%, well, equivalent to a 10% discount. We're talking about $97, and you can give away a free luxury holiday for a family of four. The fact is that most of the resorts and hotels in this particular program will accept 2 children and 2 adults in the one room, the 2 children being up to 12 years of age. So for the vast majority of cases, this is a family holiday. We're talking Gold Coast, Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, all these wonderful places. So that's one way of doing it. If you happen to be a therapist or a yoga, you know, sort of, I guess, clinic or Pilates, and you don't have a big ticket line that might be $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 or $7,000, you might like to run it the other way. And the other way is this vacation certificate. Okay, so on your screen right now, you'll see there's a vacation certificate, and you can make up whatever denomination that you need them to spend to give them one of these vacation certificates, but let's just work on $50 because it's easy. Okay, so let's just say for every $50 they spend with you in the one transaction, they get one of these vacation certificates. So if they spend $100 with you, they get 2. If they spend $150 with you, they get 3. Now what they do is there's no need to get a pen or pencil out. They just simply go to the web address which is on the back of the certificate, and then they just register the unique code that is on that certificate. Obviously they give their personal details so we know who they are, and when they've registered that, they've got 1 point or one, you know, vacation certificate. Now when they've got 20 vacation certificates, which means they've come back to get yoga courses or come back for Pilates or whatever it might be with you on a regular basis, once they've got 20 of them, which means they've spent 20 times $50, that adds up to $1,000, okay? You give them the free holiday. Why? Because the free holiday at $97 cost to you, they don't know that of course, but the $97 cost to you, you're happy to give them the free holiday because guess what? $97 as a percentage of the $1,000 that they've spent with you over a month or 2 or 3 is less than 10%. And as I said, if you fall into the category that most business owners fall into, they're more than happy to give up a 10% discount if they can substantially increase their business. If that happens to be you, then happy days, because you've just given away an incredible incentive that's only costing you $97. And guess what? Because they've spent $1,000 with you over time, it represents less than 10% of what they spent. So we're turning what essentially is equivalent to a 10% discount into an unbelievable free holiday. I call it the adult Happy Meal toy, okay? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the impact that could have on your business? Yet, look, at the end of the day, I know that, you know, you might argue, well, our Pilates studio is so different from everyone else's. Our kickboxing fitness program is so different from our yoga program, our therapy program, it's all so different from everyone else. But you know that for Betty Bankstown out there, you possibly could be in a sea of sameness. You're in a very, very busy industry. So if you're looking for something to distinguish you from anyone else, and it's very hard to get the message across that you're better, you're more skilled, you are the Gordon Ramsay of your industry, that's difficult to get that message across. It takes some time and a lot of money to highlight that you are the expert they should be chasing. If you want to cut that time, like instantly, and grab market share, I don't think you'll find anything better than this adult Happy Meal toy. You can say to people, look, come to me and I'm going to give you a free holiday. This is all you need to do. That's about it. Really, really simple. If you're looking for the advertising resources that we have available with this program, funescapes.com.au, funescapes.com.au, and you'll see the advertising resources page there. We make sure that this is a done for you program. So we've done everything in terms of web page layouts and Facebook ad templates and pull-up banners and posters and signs and all that sort of stuff, because we know that you're pretty busy in your business. It's a service industry. You haven't got time to create all that stuff, so we've decided to make this the ultimate done for you promotion. I think if you dip your toe in the water with this one, you'll be a very happy camper. I think you might find you'll be doing this for quite some time.